Okay guys, so today I'm excited to show you guys a really cool piece. We've got a Smith Wesson model 645 8-shot magazine. You've got a decocker safety, which is a nice touch. It actually flips a metal bar in there, which is really cool. Extra safe, reminds me of the Beretta style safety decocker situation. You've got a really nice checkered back strap here with a rounded butt edge to your gun here on the back side. Kind of basic plastic checkered grips with the S&W branding. Get your S&W logo there. Now this one does, as far as the only thing that's been altered on this one, it does have different sights on mine. Somebody has added a stick-on deal here. Obviously the regular ramp sight is right there with the orange tab, but it is covered up and hidden by this fella here, which at one time may have been night sights, but that, and I think they are, but they're not very glowy, is because they've been on there a while, because this is a pistol from the 80s. So your design here is really nice on your checkering. It's fully checkered. It's not just lined one way or the other. You've got a lot of pistols these days that are not fully checkered. So that's kind of a nice touch. It's just a high quality pistol. Shoots really good. Yeah, I mean, it's comparable obviously to a just based on some of the features, size, and mag capacity, obviously to a 1911. However, I feel like it's a little, if you're going to compare the two, I feel like it's a little more fair to compare this to a more of a customized 1911, especially things where you've got just some of the features. It's got your ambidextrous, safety. You've got, like I said, your rounded butt back here, or your really nice checkering everywhere. It's just closer to, something you might would have called an old race gun back in the day, or something that's modified or customized. So really cool piece, fantastic to shoot. Really glad I bought it. Picked it up, actually of all places. Some guy in Alaska was selling this thing and ended up having it shipped in. And not just in Alaska, he was on an island in Alaska. Sounded like it was, based on the description, an older gentleman who was selling off some of his collection. And he had some cool stuff, and so I bought this one piece. But anyway, really cool piece. If you're in the market for something like a 1911 but don't want a 1911, maybe you want some of these features that this has, this is a really cool gun. Really proud of this one, to be the caretaker of it for now. And it's a cool piece, guys. So anyway, thanks for watching. I don't think there's anything else I can really add about it, because I think we covered most of it. So, but it's a really nice pistol. So yeah, looking for 1911 and don't want a 1911. This is an option. It gives you a different option with carry. So you're not carrying cocked and locked. I know some people don't like that. So this is a difference there. And also, you've got one thing. Obviously, I haven't chambered around since we did this. I'll show you. The other cool thing is, or other interesting thing, I don't necessarily like the feature, but if the mag's not in it, she will not fire. That's kind of a standard Smith & Wesson feature from this time frame. It was a requirement for some law enforcement agencies, and they carried it over to all of their civilian pistols and just made it a universal feature on the most of the 3 series and the 3-digit and 4-digit serial numbers on the steel guns like this. So anyway, it's an interesting deal. I believe it's like that on the older ones too, on the Model 39 and the 59. So don't quote me on that, but I believe it is. So anyway, they kind of made that a standard thing. So if you don't like that, that might be a feature you don't like about this gun. And that might prevent you from wanting to have one. So it's just a thing to be aware of. It's not a big deal to me. I don't love it, but it's not a deal breaker. Still a really cool pistol. So anyway, guys, appreciate you guys joining me. Appreciate likes and subscribes. That always helps the channel. So Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Hope you guys are having a good one.